the tissue paper. But I also got the Vanity Vixen body brush, which the lady insisted that I would need. It was free with my purchase. She said that I can run this through my Brazilian wavy hair and it'll just make my curls more bouncy and then it won't flatten it out. So that's the packaging of the brush box. It just says the Vanity Box, Vanity Vixen body brush. And I guess I'll take it out to show you guys what it looks like, because it's not just an average paddle brush. It has like a curve on it. So, and she says it's good for your natural hair, but I have really thick natural hair, so I don't know how much this is going to help. But we're going to see. That's the brush. Then also with my purchase, I got a free dry shampoo. Give your hair a much needed boost. The Vanity Box Body Boost Dry Shampoo. I hate dry shampoo, to be completely honest. When I used to have a bob, I used to try to use dry shampoo because my hair was natural and I did not feel like putting that much heat on it. I hated it. It made my hair greasy. It was disgusting. It actually made it feel dirtier than it actually was. But this, it smells like powder, but it has that chemical smell behind it. Do you know what I mean? So, I don't know. Yeah, it's like it smells actually like my Dove spray deodorant. But hey, I guess if you don't feel like washing your hair, and I work at a pool, so this might come in handy. I'm not going to diss it just yet. I also got 2 free samples of their conditioner. So I'm pretty much an OGX person. I love OGX organic shampoos and conditioners. The keratin treatment one is the best. It smells like sex. No, I'm kidding. It smells good. So I don't know about these. Look at these. I like to douse my hair in shampoo and conditioner. So these little samples, the lady was like, you can come back and buy full bottles. I bet I can, because these are no. So then on the inside, we got a lot of cute packaging. The Vanity Box Virgin Hair 101, your personal care. Like their advertisement, like this, they have good quality advertisement. Like, I don't know if you could tell how thick this paper is. It's like the good kind. So this is just how to take care of your hair, about the Vanity Box, what is virgin human hair. My curly hair looks short, which was something I did ask because I kind of wanted to be a joint. I wanted like hair to my butt. But the lady was like, oh, 18 inches will fall like to the middle of your back. Which 18 inches in pack hair actually falls to the top of my butt crack. But since it is virgin hair, that wasn't going to be the case. My hair is curly, so the 18 I'll show you where the 18 inches stops, you know, when I take it out the box. What is that smell? A lot of people on YouTube especially have complained about like a corn chip fish smell. And I'm going to answer this right now for anybody who wants to cut the video short. It smells like Barbie hair. Like, you know when you take your Barbie doll fresh out the box, or throwback for anybody, you know, and you smell, it smells like Barbie hair. It almost smells like beauty supply store hair, but not really. It more or less smells like Barbie doll hair. So, but they answered that question about our hair. Oh, my ends. My hair is brown. They said the hair could be dyed, but my natural hair is kind of brown. At the current time, the tips are orange due to me dyeing my hair too much. But my natural color is a light brown, so that's not a problem for me. I honestly might dye it black because I have a thing for black hair, but my virgin hair is coarse and dull. Shouldn't my hair be silky and shiny? Some of my bundles look different. Blah, 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 blah. Basically stuff I already know because I've been on YouTube like crazy. And then we also have, is that it? I think that's it. Nope. What is this? Oh, my CPR conditioner. I must have pulled out the shampoo. Oh, so she gave me 4 packs. And that's it. Oh. Vixen, we heart you. Let us count the ways. And if you guys can see, Aaliyah J, as always, one of their brand ambassadors. It says your hair will love you for choosing the finest virgin hair extensions and best hair care around. Blah, blah, blah. And all their social media sites. You guys can't see it because the light is blinding. Now let's get into the hair. So they went into the back and they put my hair on pink tissue paper and they wrapped it and put it in this box. See it? It says, well, this is the back. It says Vanity Vixen, which is the hashtag for if you want to take a selfie. And it says the Vanity Box Premium Virgin Hair. So my first thoughts when I looked at my bundles, because the girl was really nice. She, you know, laid my bundles out. She also laid out my closure. Here is the closure. Once again, Aaliyah J's on the front. My box just dropped. And, you know, just tells you the specs. It's a Brazilian closure. It's wavy. The base material is lace. It's a freestyle part, not a middle part, a 3-part. The size is 3.5 × 4. It's in 14-inch. So this is my closure. I'll take that out in a second. So my hair came in this box. So like I said, I'm a pack hair girl. My hairdresser already warned me I wouldn't have that fullness of pack hair, which I'm addicted to. So when the lady wrapped my hair, I was ready for it. So she let me touch it before she wrapped it up. These are my 3 bundles. If you're like my mom or my boo thing, you guys will think, is that it? Because literally I just heard that twice in a row. But if you're a weave wearer like I am, then you know, you look at the wefts and you see this is my 14-inch, and you see how many wefts there are. This is my 18-inch, which is the least amount of wefts. We all know the longer your hair is, the more bundles you're going to apparently need. And this is my 12-inch, and you see the wefts. So my hairdresser told me that with 3 bundles and a closure, I would only need 3 bundles with a closure. If I wasn't getting a closure, I would need 4 bundles. But I'm doing the closure route. So, okay. To be honest, at first, this makes me a little nervous. I get nervous just with pack hair. Like when I get my 2 boxes of pack hair, I'm like looking at it like, that's gonna be enough. I got a big head. Like, I don't know if you can see, my head is huge. So this makes me nervous. This, like, once I show my mom, because she's been taking out my weave since I've been getting them, she saw this, and I guess she knows the weft, so she's like, oh, okay. So, but I mean, for girls who buy bundles frequently, does this make you nervous? This makes me a little nervous. But look how bouncy it is. So, let's get into talking about the hair. First of all, it's super duper brown. Like, in the sun, I don't know if you guys can see how brown that is. So if you're not into brown, this is Brazilian Wavy. And the lady said this because I told her I wanted an effortless wave pattern, you know, something that I can just get up and go. So if that's what you're into, this is Brazilian Wavy. It's super brown. Now that I'm in the sunlight, like it's uber brown. It's really soft. I can run my fingers through it, and as you can see, the curls bounce back. Really pretty. Once again, it doesn't have a smell. It smells like Barbie hair. They have little cute pink scrunchies on the ends, which I'm excited to use because my favorite color is pink. And this is the Continental Collection, Brazilian Wavy. It has a loose wave pattern, which makes it extremely easy to style and maintain. It holds curl beautifully, yet has the ability to be worn straight. And the waves become defined where they're wet because it's summertime, so ladies, we're at the beach, we're at the pool. We want to look cute when we get out the water. We want to dip our heads back and do, you know, the Gabrielle Union walk out of the water in Bad Boys 2. Does anybody remember that? She had an orange bikini on. She looked bad as fuck. Her hair was wet, but it was wavy. I remember watching that and thinking, I was young, I was like, her hair is flawless. I want that vibe. So we all want to be able to wet our hair for it to just be like, oh, sexy, cute. So, and whoever wants to watch Bad Boys now that I mentioned it, go and do it, because Gabrielle Union was bomb in that movie. She still looks the same too, being Mary Jane. Hello. Anyway, so this is my 18-inch. So at the base of my neck, 18-inch only falls to the top of my boobs, but I kind of have big boobs, so it's kind of hard to tell. Hold on, let me move these twists. So yeah, this is where my 18-inch falls. If you stretch the curls out, it falls to like the middle of my waist. So mid-waist, like I said, my pack hair 18-inch will literally come to like the top of my ass crack. So I don't know, it's pretty though. It's like you run your fingers through it and it just goes right through, and as you can see, the waves loosen up. You see that? Because compare it to one I didn't run my fingers through, which I think is this one. You see how it loosened up and it got really cute? Like, it's mad pretty. So, and it's really brown. I'm into it. I'm feeling it. So the ends get not frizzy, but a little, you know, more out of control. So like I said, the 18-inch mid-waist. This is my 14-inch, which clearly is going to be at the top of my head. So that comes to my shoulder straighten wise. And for the 16-inch, let's say it's going to be like right here. So it's going to come like to the top of my boob. So honestly, I might tell my hairdresser not to cut any layers into my hair. She might do it anyway, but the point of buying different lengths, honestly, is to have those layers without cutting into the hair, chopping it up, making it thinner. So these are already layers. So those are the bundles. Like I said, really cute packaging to the T. Little cute pink scrunchies around them. 3 bundles, I was told, would be enough. They are approximately 3.3 to 4 ounces. Once again, for all you girls that always wear bundles, you tell me, is that a good thing? I don't know. Leave your comments at the bottom. So this is my first time. This is my first bundled hair, and I was told that if you take good care of it, it can last you for up to a year. I'm down with that. Who wants to spend money on hair every time you want a new weave? So that was the hair. Like I said, it was wrapped in pink packaging. Now let's get into this closure, because that is the one I am most, not nervous, but I always get nervous about things. But I'm not a beautician. I'm not a hairdresser. The only thing I can do to my hair is straighten it and wash it. I can't cut it. I can't really curl it. So like I said, my hairdresser might look at it and be like, what's the problem? And I'll be like, how do you part it? What's going to happen? Are you going to have to pluck it? Because, correct me if I'm wrong, I think frontals are the ones that you have to pluck to make a more natural hairline. I don't think you have to pluck closures, but these boxes, like Vanity's packaging is on point. Like most bundles come in a plastic bag, but Vanity, their packaging is dope. So let's get into the closure. It comes in a little bag. Not like, you know, strong plastic, but strong enough. You open it. Like I said, the lady opened it for me in store. The only thing I didn't realize was that it was a freestyle closure. And I don't know if that's just what they give you with the sale. I honestly would have wanted a middle part closure, because that's what I want. But, you know, I'll just have my hairdresser put her magic on it. It comes in a little net, like a little lunch lady's net. And this is the closure. The lady held it up to my hand, and she's like, oh, you won't even have to bleach your ends, your knots, because it blends in with your skin. And honestly, this is lit. Like, can you see that? That's gonna look like my scalp. And as you can see, it's already like kind of parting, so maybe it won't be hard to part it. I still want to take it to my hairdresser to see if she has to pluck it overnight. But this is cool. Because if you're like me and you get full weaves, the most annoying part about it is when your hairdresser just keeps sewing and sewing, trying to close the circle at the top of your head. I hate that part, because literally she speeds through like this part of my head, but when it gets to that top part, I feel like I'm there all day. So this is, apparently you can buy closures that do a larger amount of your head. So this is really will only be like the top portion, but I'm down with it. So like I said, it even has little baby hairs. For all you girls that wanted baby hairs, that want to do like the Jennifer Lopez baby hair, get you a closure. They got baby hairs. So as you can see, it blends with my skin almost flawlessly. Like it looks like pure scalp. Like it looks like my hand is coming out with hair right now. So it may not be too hard to part it, because right now, bam, that's the part, that's the middle part right there. You see that? Almost fell out the chair. Trying to get closer. You gotta move them baby hairs over a little bit. You know. I can't wait to get my Jennifer Lopez baby hair on. Has everybody ever noticed that Jennifer Lopez still rocks her baby hair and her little bun? That must be a Bronx thing. Anyway. But this end, some people don't want to get their closures to match their hair, their bundle texture. I'm not sure why, but the lady did say that. But I'm like, I'm OCD. Things have to match. So, yeah, this is the closure. And it feels just as good as the hair. The wave is a little bit looser at the top. It's 14 inches. I can't put it on my head to show you where it'll fall, because I have the half up, half down with my braids, so it won't be flat. But this is cute. You know, you got the little middle part. I guess if I want, I could flip it to the side.